Hey everyone, it's me Tasha, and today I'm going to talk to you about conforming to this world and what that means for no longer being who you are, but transforming to what other people are. So if you're ready, I'm ready, and there is a fly in my office, so if I'm slightly annoyed, you know why. Okay, so what I've realized, well, I think I've probably always known this because I used to do this. I used to conform to what society told me I need to do. I need to do what other people need to do. I need to be well perceived and liked by people. Guess what? I don't like doing that. I don't like being what other people say I need to be. I don't like bullying. I don't like people saying you need to be this way or it's not going to work. So I'm in a really great Facebook group. As you know, last year I left a whole bunch of the creative entrepreneur Facebook groups because there was a lot of bullying and racism and a whole bunch of other stuff that I did not personally want to deal with. So I decided to leave them and everything else. And then recently I joined, I think 3 that I really like, that are focused, that are nurturing and everything else. But I've noticed a lot of people in the group saying they're part of other groups and just in online in general where people want to bully them. Let me tell you a couple things about Tasha. I don't like bullying. I really love Jesus. I cuss like a sailor. I'm passionate about small businesses. I like shopping. So all those come together. People tell me that I shouldn't talk about Jesus and I shouldn't be cussing if I like Jesus, but I also shouldn't be cussing because I'm a business owner. I don't give a fuck what other people think. Because here's the thing, that goes back to conforming to other people. I am very happy in who I am, and it took a long time to get here. And people will tell you, oh, you have to be this way, you have to be a Stepford wife, you have to dress this way, you have to have a MacBook Air, you have to da da da. I'm going to be honest, I do have a Mac, but I've always had a Mac. I've had them since I was 17. So that's nothing new to me. But I hate when people say, for you to succeed, you have to look like this, do that, do everything else. No, it's bullying. You're trying to make people be like you or be like someone else because you're not comfortable in your skin. And their uniqueness threatens you. And that's what's going on. Social media shows me daily that people are threatened with other people being themselves. People have adopted to like, hey, let me be a carefree black girl. But they're being a carefree black girl because everyone else is a carefree black girl. If you're a stuck up black girl from UT with a law degree and drive a G-Wagon, be her. You don't have to be some carefree black girl with dreads or faux locks or anything else. If you like wearing Prada, wear Prada. If you like wearing Target, wear Target. If you like cussing, you like cussing. If you want to show off your coffee every day on Instagram and give business advice, do it that way. Do what works for you. Stop conforming to the masses and doing what they say you need to do just to please them. Because here's at the end of the day, 1, you have to sleep with yourself at night. You have to be okay with it and what you're doing. 2, do they pay your bills? Y'all be so consumed with people that don't pay your bills. Only time they're checking for you is when they being nosy, peeking through to see what you're doing. What Ashley's doing over there. All that. Unnecessary. They're not checking for you unless they're getting something from you. And that's what you need to be mindful of. Like, I could be consumed with what other people are doing. I could be just like them. I don't have time for that. I really don't. I want to be Tasha. I want to be the girl that likes Jesus, that likes cussing, that likes Balenciaga, that wears Chanel, that likes Kale shirts. You know, I like my weave. There's nothing wrong with weave. There's nothing wrong if you want to have dreadlocks. There's nothing wrong if you want to wear makeup. There's nothing wrong if you don't want to wear makeup. You have to understand, if you constantly listen to others and conform to others, you're going to hurt yourself as a business owner, because that vision and mission that you have, that God gave you, it's going to be depleted. It's going to go somewhere far left or far right. It's going to be lost in the sauce because you're caught up in other people and what they're saying you need to do. There's a difference of hiring a business consultant and they fine-tune who you are. A lot of clients that come to me with 10, 15 different ideas. I narrow it down to 1. I narrow it down to what I hear in their heart, what they're passionate about, and then we create a plan around who they are. You know, every time I try to push them out their comfort zone, because you just can't immediately push someone out their comfort zone. You have to take those baby steps. But I'm not going to tell them to do something that's not who they are because it's working. That the market says, hey girl, you need to do this. No, that's not cool at all. Like this fly that is bothering me. Not cool at all. So my thing is, who are you? Who are you? Why did you start your business? Why are you going after your dreams? How can you make that a focal point of every day? Your focal point of everyday goals. Like, oh my God, this fly is I'm gonna kill it as soon as I get off of this. What are your everyday goals? How does it align back to your vision? How can you stay on track with your mission? How can you reach whoever you need to reach? How can you target your audience? When we get consumed with others, we lose who we are. And that's like sad, actually. It's really, really sad when you think about it, that we start losing who we are because we're more focused on pleasing people that don't care for us. Like I tell people at the end of the day, if I need someone to pay my phone bill, I'm not going to hop on Twitter. I'm going to go to the people that actually care for me. Because first of all, they're going to be like, girl, why don't you have any money to pay your phone bill? They're going to come for me, correct? I'm not like, that's the truth to remember. Your concern about should be you and your heart and how you can be a better person. And what are you doing every day to make sure you're okay? Not conforming to this world, not doing what others say you need to do, not being caught up in the sauce and everything else. Like, people glamorize everything. And I can tell you now, I know people that they are in massive debt, their marriages are on the rocks and everything else, but girl, on social media they got 500 likes on that photo that you just liked of their daughter playing in the paint. Or they're on vacation holding a margarita, it's like, cheers! Social media can be a lot of lies, and you have to remember that. You don't want to compare yourself to someone's highlight reel. All I want to do is be better than I was yesterday. That's all I want. That's why I'm constantly striving to do better. Like, I'm investing. When I first started YouTube, it was like crappy. Like, I was not great at it. And I'm not perfect now, but you know what? I keep investing. I keep doing what I need to do. I take people's advice and I adapt. I learn. I'm on YouTube watching other people's YouTubes, connecting with them, like, especially the ones that give advice on what you need to do to make a better YouTube. And that helps me. I'm staying who I am, but I'm growing at who I am. So if you have any comments, concerns, or likes, leave them below. Until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.